Hello, Pisces. This is going to be your reading for mid-June to June 30th and before, during, or after that time. Also, it can resonate as well. There's no really true limits. I'm going to use, sorry, I've got so much in my mind. Or you probably do too. When I was meditating on Pisces, it was like shortness of breath. And it was like, breathe, Pisces, breathe. Like, I guess it's something that you might really want to happen, and you have anxiety over it. So it could be something like that, or it could be just general worry, or worry about something else. You know, worrying about something being exposed. Worrying about something being exposed or coming out. Also, yeah, just some type of anxiety, like what I picked up big time for you guys. And then I heard release the beast. So some of you guys could have like anxiety, like that is like, I'm gonna try to, the volume skips like in the first part of the video. Like when I did the Taurus video, it was only the first part that's skipping. So I'm not sure, I don't think it's this laptop because I literally just got this a couple months ago. So I think it's this headphones. I'm gonna try to get some headphones soon. So yeah, so I heard release the beast. So it's like you could have anxiety around like a performance, or letting your true self out, and saying release the beast because it's in there, and it's like a werewolf movie. They're like, like busting out. So that could be the anxiety behind that as well. Okay, yeah, so this month also I'm using, as you can see, I moved. I basically decorate this room as if I'm going to be here forever, but this is my temporary spot. So, so yeah, I feel much better as well. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah, so this month I am going to keep with the 10 cross spread, and I'm going to use the Radiant Weight deck. And if I feel the need to dig deeper on anything, I will clarify with my first ever purchase and own tarot deck, the OG Rider Waite deck. And if I want to get a little bit more insight into the message, I'll use these good old playing cards that you can find at a lot of 7-Elevens. Some of them have a back like this, and some of them have a back like this. And I think it's another type of gas station that has them too. But I know 7-Eleven. I got like 2 or 3 versions of them from 7-Eleven because I had some silver ones. I gave them to my youngest son. So yeah, there's not anything that's like, oh my God, Virtue. It's very more accessible than I thought, because when I first saw those cards, I was like, oh, where do I get some? So, I'm gonna pull a significator, or a card for your overall energy for the rest of June. Also, another thing I picked up when I was meditating for you Pisces is reminiscing, and something that you're thinking about in the past is making you sad. So also, someone could be thinking about a maternal figure that passed away. So yeah, someone could be thinking about a maternal figure that passed away, feeling nostalgic and sentimental. And I thought about the Mercury retrograde, which actually doesn't begin till the 18th, June 18th through to July 12th. But we have those shadow phases, like fading in and out of the actual retrograde. So you're probably, I'm still learning astrology. So for whatever reasons, you're probably feeling the effects already more intensely than others. So would also, I would also recommend to use or dress in colors yellow and green. Some reason Pisces, you're getting yellow and green. I got that earlier in the meditation too. For you to like use yellow and green during this retrograde, especially. And if that's your favorite, if any one of those are your favorite colors, please like and comment if you have time. Also, I got, what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, so just somebody yelled, just breathe, Pisces. And then somebody said, release the beast. So, and then oh yes, also, like a Van Van candle and or Van Van oil if you possibly can to for the retrograde period, because for whatever reason, it feels like you guys are feeling it more intensely. All right, so let's pull a card for your overall energy for the rest of June. I don't love my setup, but I like it's a major improvement from sitting on the bed. I do really like this desk, which I got off of OfferUp. I got a lot of stuff off of OfferUp. So yeah, OfferUp, that's the spot right there. And what else? Yeah, so overall energy for June. Yeah, so something feels like something else I want to tell you. Somebody might be hesitant to tell you something. You might be hesitant to tell someone something. Also, that could be another reason why you're having this anxiety. But yeah, so the retrograde ends July 12th. So maybe after July 12th, you'll be ready to tell it. You got the King of Pentacles, Pisces, for your overall energy. So sorry, I feel like the volume might have skipped out. So Pisces, you have the Ten of Pentacles for your overall energy. So I feel like, again, this is something that you really, really want. This is like, so you're like being a perfectionist around it. You could be a perfectionist around your finances and ensuring that you have all the comforts in life and abundance, and just making everything that you gain grow even more. I mean, this this is all about stability. This is all about like choosing what's right for you. All right, so I'm using a new wording terminology for the 10 card spread. So excuse me if I glance over at my notes. All right. Maybe it's time to like take a vacation or something to get away. Also, where you are right now. Oh yeah, because that is. How could I forget? That is the card that flew out when I was doing the pre-shuffle. The Six of Swords. So some of you guys are definitely moving, but some of you guys probably spiritually would benefit from any type of peaceful getaway you can possibly have. I know is almost everybody is feeling some financial constraint, but if there's anything else that you can push back, or because it's for your well-being, your emotional and mental well-being. All right. Where you are right now? What's going on with you right now, Pisces? June 2020. Pisces, June 2020. Pisces. Pisces, June 2020. Yeah. So you will probably be spinning this retrograde in a hermit mode, kind of like you might want to go away on this vacation or a vacation by yourself to just to like hear your own thoughts for some of you. Some of you feel like I can't hear my own thoughts. Like I don't know what are my thoughts and what are, those around me. And that is coming to the forefront for you, for some of you, of course. Challenges. What's potential and challenges? Challenges or potential challenges for Pisces in June, mid to end of June 2020. Potential challenges. Page of Wands. Again, there's hindrance to a beginning. There's lack of creativity. Okay, yeah, so some of you want to get away, so like to help. If you're any type of artist or you write or you produce something, it's like almost like that writer's block energy. Yeah, so this could be giving you anxiety too, especially if you have any type of deadlines around something. I'm going to pull a clarifier for this because I want to know what will help Pisces, what will help Pisces overcome this writer's block or creative blockages. What will help Pisces overcome creative blockages? What will help Pisces overcome these creative blockages? What will help Pisces overcome these creative blockages? What will help Pisces overcome? What will help Pisces overcome these creative blockages? Okay, one more. Please tell me a little bit more about how Pisces can overcome this blockage, this creative blockage. Tell me a little bit more about how Pisces can overcome this blockage. So again, you have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you need to walk away from something. You need to surrender to something. You need to walk away from something in order to start to dissolve these blockages. You don't realize that maybe this conflict or competition mentality or energy is actually stunting your growth or stunting your creativity. So you need to walk away because this came out first and then this came out second. So this is a divine beginning. So it's letting you know once you know giving up isn't always losing. Sometimes giving up is winning. And it's like, I'm not going to waste any more of my energy. Okay? And then that will happen. All right. So, all right, what to focus on next? What's for Pisces to focus on? What should Pisces focus on for the rest of June? See? more air energy, more cutting out stuff. We are in the last tail of Gemini season. Yeah, Gemini season. So again, it's back off, buddy. Get out of here. You're dismissed. You're getting cut from the team. You're getting cut, because this is like, it's one thing if, someone's cutting up and, you know, that's how they choose to be, but it's a whole nother dynamic if it's starting to affect your work or your progress in any way. Your past. Gone down on Pisces. Past. Oh my God, Pisces, yeah. Cards don't lie. This is in your recent past. The Nine of Swords. This is for some of you, of course. I cannot read for every Pisces on the planet. So that's why there's so many different readers, because, they're like doctors, everyone's can't go to the same doctor. So, this issue has caused you insomnia. I'm thinking about this because my little brother is a Pisces, and um, recently picked him up from work, and he just looked so withdrawn, and I was like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" Like, and he just was like, "I'm fine," and I was like, "Man, y'all water signs, y'all get on my nerves with that." Like, and one of my sisters is a Scorpio too, so she is the same way, and I think like in Cancer, Cancers are kind of like, it's like y'all look like you just witnessed a murder, and you're like, "Oh, nothing, it's okay." And I know a lot of people do that, but you guys are like, it seems like it's really hard to, like it takes days to get it out of you. So this is in your recent past. So yeah, it's just time for something to get cut out. It's time for, because it's affecting you, and it's not healthy overall. That's another thing I got in your meditation earlier. Yeah, a lot of big stuff was coming through your meditation, and another thing was seek natural remedies. See, this is what happens when I don't write stuff down. I say, "Oh, I'm not going to forget that," and then I end up forgetting something I've already done the video. But yeah, seek natural remedies. So if you have anything with skin, anything with your skin that's maybe bothering you, anything with digestion, it's like seek natural remedies for some reason. Of course, you want to see a doctor. Um, Something is like look more into natural remedies, and I'll give you an example because sometimes like we'll take vitamins and we're actually putting more junk into our body, taking these vitamins with red dye 40, different types of sugars in them and stuff like that. It's like, well, where is the vitamin? How's the nutrients in here? And it's really not, and it probably actually causing more problems, like skin irritations or inflammations or digestive issues or whatnot. So that's another thing. So your strengths, Pisces. What are your strengths? What are some of Pisces' strengths? Let's talk about some of Pisces' strengths that might help them in April. Why did I say April? In June. Might help them in June. Maybe this situation is all the way from April. Goodness. What what issues? What issues? Yeah, there's a lot of, you need peace. You need peace. If this resonates, please at least if not comment, thumbs up. You need peace. Because I just can't think. I can't. It's just too much coming in at once. Just too much coming in at once. Right. What are some of Pisces' strengths? What are some of Pisces' strengths? What are the highlighted Pisces strengths? Pisces strengths. Ooh, God. All right, that's there. Definitely too many cards. That's Pisces strengths. Let's talk about Pisces. What should I? Thank you. Ooh, Justice. Wow, a major arcana. So, Pisces, because you got Justice as your strength, I believe that. Oh, wow, he has a sword in his hand, too. Wow. It's a lot coming through. It's a lot of different messages. So, I'll start with the first one. A lot of you just want peace. You want to see people being treated fairly. This could be something at your job where you feel you have anxiety because you know about something and you you know it's not right, but you don't want to get involved. You don't want to talk about it. But it's like it's keeping you up at night. You had that Nine of Swords before. For some of you, this is playing on your guilty conscience, even though you're not the cause of it. You just know that you knew about it or you witnessed it or anything along those lines, and you're not saying anything. So now you're starting to feel just as bad as that you're starting to feel just as bad as the actual perpetrator should. And another thing I'm getting for you Pisces is something in Libra season will you'll get something in Libra season. This could be something that you're working on. Oh, this is back to the creative Pisces I was talking about earlier. If this is a writer's block, you'll finish this project or something major will develop good for this in Libra season. So it could be getting published or anything along those lines of being completed or published or launched. Um, what else? Some of you might want to get some of you might want to get weapons training. So some of you might want to learn how to defend yourself or have some type of way to defend yourself. I don't know if this is a separate incident or if this is connected to something that you witnessed, or it could be, both scenarios for different Pisces and crisscross and vice versa. So you feel now the need to want to learn or, yeah, want to learn how to protect yourself more. All right, near future. Near future. Near future. So, remember earlier where were you, that page of wands? Now this has culminated. Now, since you remove the blockages in the near future, you'll be the king of wands. You'll take action, you'll develop, you'll produce, you'll go forward, you'll discern, you'll decide. It's it's you gaining control and being re-inspired once you do what you need to do with all those swords earlier. Especially that Nine of Swords is robbing you of your resting time. What's another suggested approach for Pisces? Pisces. Okay. Okay. So once you sort that out and once you cut out what you need to cut out, what is another thing that you can do to help better your life and your experience? Some of you have been too concerned with others, which is fine, but balance. This is hard to balance that skills in there, right? So more another approach Pisces. Look what we had come out again. Yeah. So basically, because this came out in the other deck when I digged a little deeper earlier when I said, how can you remedy this? And this is your suggested approach. Like, I'm amazed. So this is, yeah, it's basically saying keep up the good work with surrendering, cutting people out, walking away from situations, letting things go. Giving up is not always losing. Giving up is actually winning a lot of the times. But people don't realize that. In the bigger picture, it is. Energetically wise, it is. Because this negative energy is like a bottomless pit. It's never going to end. It's never. It's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be an issue. If this person, that something's always going on, don't expect it to change. You can pour all your money and all your energy down into that person, down that hole or whatever, and it's just gonna eat it up. It's a bottomless pit. You're walking away, you're cutting them out, whatever it is that you need to do. This is double. This came out basically in, I asked how can you remedy this, and this came out as suggested approach. So it's twice confirmation, the same card. Five of Swords, by the way. All right. Same card, two different decks, in the same type of question. So what you need to know, what does Pisces need to know right now? And whenever you find this video, you find it a million years from now, what does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Right now. Right now. What does Pisces need to know? Oh my God. Five of Cups. Okay? Don't cry over spilled milk. The loss looks greater than what it is. Because you actually have the Two of Cups behind that card. Behind that card. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for this card. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So, what you need to know is the Five of Cups after the Five of Swords. Do you see that 55? And walking away, relinquishing something, letting shit go. Because the Two of Cups is like a divine union. Even if that's, like balance within yourself. That temperance, pouring the evening things out, bringing balance back to the force. That's what these Two Cups are about to do. But, don't, all these people or these situations, they'll sort themselves out in their due time. In their due time, they will sort themselves out, because I bet you most likely these are grown ass people who choose to make these decisions. Okay, you're not their savior. You're not supposed to be figuring everything out. It's okay to help people, but there are boundaries, limits. Okay, I mean, you probably. I just heard you have no business being involved in this. You have no business. Like, you don't owe them anything, basically. Wow. Wow. Hopes and fears. since we're only at 29 minutes and one card left, I am going to do a love reading for you guys. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Pisces, hopes and fears, June 20th. Pisces, hopes and fears is that Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more. Yo, pre-shuffle you had Six of Swords. You had the Five of Swords come out twice with the same type of question. I just basically worded it different, and same card came out from two different decks. So, and then you got the Five of Cups, grieving over spilt milk, which you shouldn't be. And then in hopes and fears, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. He may be the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he still manifests. It's like the tortoise and the hare sometimes. It's like, yeah, I might be moving slower, but I might have a way more solid foundation than you too. Okay? And this blessing is going to come after you. It looks like he's following that man to give him this coin. Okay? So don't worry about the next phase and your decisions, because literally for some Pisces out there, somebody's going to be chasing you down to give you this opportunity of, some type of endeavor or job or money making opportunity. They're going to be looking for you, for some of you, or that is the energy that's coming for you guys. But you have to walk away. You have to cut shit out, or it's not going to happen. Possible outcome. Possible outcome. And I know, I would say it goes in this order of the sweetest water signs. It'll be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So from what I've observed so far, Pisces, you guys are too nice to a fault sometimes. And that's what this reading is highlighting. Your potential outcome. But it's already big. Your potential outcome. Actually, let me see something real quick. Different deck. I'm no David Blaine, so if anything magical happens, I don't know. I have no clue. So, your potential future. I mean, it's already big. Pisces potential future. Pisces potential future. Oh. Yay. So, from the Radiant Weight, you have the Three of Pentacles. And from the OG, you have the Justice card. So this is your possible outcome. All right. Some of you guys could be getting married. Some of you guys starting a business. Again, like someone's chasing you down for this. Someone is not giving up on you, and you might not. For some of you, might not have. If this is love, this is love. If this is love, some of you have not even really been paying attention to this person, but not on purpose, just because, it's something you've been, like, has been eating up your energy. So if it's romance, this person is like, hey, I'm not, like, they're like, wait, what department did Pisces transfer to? So they're like coming after you with that gold coin, so to say. And if this is the artist Pisces, someone might know about your work and they're trying to find out how to get in contact with you. So I don't know if you can set up more social media or email, a new email or something that you can put on social media so that people can get in contact with you or something. So, but something about it's like a, it's like a block missing from uh, being able to connect with you. Okay, so this is your potential outcome. Like, yeah, you get it. You get it. Like, you can breathe. Just breathe now. Release the beast. You know, release that authentic you. Release that authentic artist. Release that authentic whatever it is that you do. Whew. All right, so yeah, I'm put that the regular reading stops at 36 minutes. So for love, I have a tarot sexual magic. Sorry, and also romance angels. I want to put a little disclaimer. Um, I am still learning these cards, and what I mean by that is I am still learning like the book version interpretation as well as my intuitive artistic symbolism interpretation. So, if you know this deck verbatim by the book and I see something else, that is why. Because I know some of the book meanings, but I see a lot of other things based on whatever energy is flowing through me. Um, don't know why I needed to say that, but I'm gonna pull 5 tarot. Yeah, I'm gonna pull 5 from this deck and 3 from this deck. This is gonna be for Pisces for June 2020. Pisces, June 2020. Pisces, June 2020. I did a pre-shuffle on these, but very slippery, sticky. Yeah, gold. So some of you guys like wear gold. I know I said yellow earlier, but yellow too, but gold. Like maybe gold jewelry, like your energy merged with gold jewelry. Well, like yellow gold jewelry. Pisces. I'll just pull the cards straight and I'll get into them. Pisces love. Let me get 5 cards. Right. 3. All right. Pisces love. Let me get 2 more cards to make up the 5. So Pisces. 2 more cards to make up the 5 for Pisces. I'm gonna pull 3 from the romance angels. I'm just gonna pull them and answer them. Pisces love June 2020. Pisces love June 2020. Pisces love 2020. Let me get 2 more. Pisces love June 2020. Pisces love one more. And Pisces love June 2020. It's good. Alright, so you got, yeah. Alright. Ace of Pentacles. You found your perfect match. You found, or you believe you found, someone with the potential to build with. Some of you feel like you're more eligible to date because you have more financial stability now. Please excuse my cat, Yahora. She is on the bed. We sleep in the same bed together. So yeah, that's her moving around. Big rat or anything. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Every time I see Ace of Pentacles, I get so happy. This is definitely tangible success. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it 100. Some of you may meet somebody at work and you actually like them, but they actually can help you career-wise or financially wise. You might get accused of sleeping with the boss, and this might cause from an anxiety that we touched on earlier. But I'm not really getting this for that reason. I'm not saying that's not possible for some places. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like so fortuitous that you guys. Hold on 1 second. You can't see the cards real good. It's not as yeah. Still can't see. Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out this lighting over here. A little better or no? And, oh, sorry about that. I just want you to see like the symbolisms in here. But it's like a very this is a Wheel of Fortune. It's very fortuitous that, okay, I'm gonna give an analogy of this energy. It's a very fortuitous situation that you're like a 10 out of 10 compatible with um the owner of the publishing company you take your book to or something like that. And I'm not saying you're going to get, stuff done for free, but, you might have uh, insider insight to what it is that you're passionate about because you have a compatibility with this person. And that is like, that's just like winning the lottery, a form of winning the lottery. Queen of Chalices. All right. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you or this could be them. But it's a lot of real, authentic caring for one another. No matter how it looks, there's true emotions, there's true feelings behind this. Yeah. Ten of Cups. Oh yeah, this is some deep love. And of course for everybody, this is not. Oh, yeah, I'm like, yeah, oh my God. No wonder. We coming up in Cancer season, so this might flourish. You guys might sleep together for the first time in Cancer season. And this is the Ten of Cups. Wait, did you have? Oh my God, you got some very powerful cards and love here. Pisces. Hmm, maybe that's what my little brother was thinking about. But yeah, so Pisces, this is something serious. You never knew love like this before? What is for real? Some of you guys aren't even old enough to know that song, but I heard that hook. All right, so this might be your truest love so far, or your first true love, or depending on your age. Oh my God, Six of Swords. Remember, remember I said in the pre-shuffle I saw the Six of Swords popped out very fluidly, like, hey, there's some energy going on with Pisces, and you have it here in love. Okay, so this love is so real. Somebody's about to move to be with this person. Somebody's about to move to be with this person. And it could be, you see how they're like outside on the grass, doing outside? By the way, let me tell you. So it's kind of like you don't have a place. Maybe you guys are like moving in together or thinking about getting a place close together because a little like you don't have a place where you can do it. You don't have a place where you can do it. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna move to where you are and we're gonna, figure out where we're gonna stay or something like that. So, wow. This could be happening in 6 months. 6 months from now, you are going to, a lot of you are going to be closer to this love, living with them, traveling to them at the least. At the least, you're going to be traveling to them. At the most, you're going to be moving in together. Whoa. This is some mind, excuse my French. Sorry. This is some mind fuckery right here. Okay. You got wedding. This situation involves marriage. Again, that moving in together. But you also have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But then you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yes. So in 6 months, what I was just talking about, in 6 months will be Christmas season. So I feel like if you don't have like a public, um, if you don't have a public marriage, no one will know that you guys are on your honeymoon in December. You will just be everywhere together. No one will know, like, oh, they're traveling on their honeymoon. You guys will just look like you're just traveling. And why is unrequited love here? I'm gonna pull some. That's very, very contradicting. I'm gonna pull from, since I didn't separate any of these. Oh wait, I did put those back. I'm sorry, I put those back. Okay, so all of these are here. I'm gonna pull from the OG Rider Waite to like clarify why unrequited love is here. Some of you guys may be like, yeah, I just broke up with somebody, so that could be it. I just want to see, why is unrequited love in between marriage and honeymoon for Pisces? Okay, yes. Okay, so I don't even really have to dig deeper now. Some of you guys really did just get a divorce, or someone is divorcing you, or they told you that they wanted a divorce. They told you that they wanted a divorce. And either you or them will be getting married to someone else immediately after. I'm sorry if that's happening to you like that, because that shit fucking really hurts beyond. And if it's happening to you, congratulations. But that's why unrequited love is here. But let me just confirm, why is unrequited love here for Pisces? Why is unrequited love here for Pisces? I never understood heartbreak when I was younger. I thought it was a joke. Now it's so painful. Someone's feeling. Why is unrequited love? Why is unrequited love here for Pisces? But the answer I just gave, I'm pretty sure that's most likely the gist of it. I just want to pull some clarifiers or see if there's any other messages. Yeah, I just saw that 3 of Cups. So it's definitely a third party. Someone divorcing someone to be with someone else, probably because someone got pregnant, or there's just a lot of passion going on. Yeah, it's happening really fast. It's like someone feels like the rug is being snapped from under them, and it probably literally is, because someone's literally taken everything they extended to this person that they're wanting to divorce or leave or separate from. Why is unrequited love here for Pisces? Yeah, there's an affair, and now they're cards. Yeah, there is a third party energy. You guys may know each other, and what I mean, I just got chills. You guys may know each other, like you might know the person that they're going to be with, or vice versa, whatever. Or if you're dating their friend, or you want to marry their friend, or their friend wants to marry you. It's some crisscross energy like that, because you guys hung out together and been to parties and stuff together. So now they want to be serious about it. Right, so yeah. Someone looks like a fool. Someone is, you know, freeing themselves. They don't care what people think. Need more clarity now on this unrequited love. Oh, god damn. Yeah. There may have been a battle around this, or may have been a see, these wands are separating and he's holding on to that one. What I'm picking up for this situation is like someone hiding funds or something like that. Someone hiding funds to take with them to give to this other person. But this person has 60%. This person has 40%. So whoever was done wrong, in a sense, they will get a little bit over half of, like if this was a marriage, or, even if this was a living situation, relationship, this person who was done wrong, or this person kept another relationship from them, this person will somehow, it might not look like it at first, if you guys have to go to court, it might not look like it at first, but the person who was deceived will get like 60% of the estate or assets, so to say. All right, Pisces, good luck. I will see you in July. Now that I'm in my new bigger space, I'm going to start shooting July next week. So all the best for the rest of June. And it's Mercury retrograde again. To feel like the Van oil and or candle would be good for you guys. Green and gold, green and gold, green and gold. Later.